World War II wasn't just a war, it was the deadliest event in human history. Over 60 million people died, entire nations were destroyed, and the world changed forever. Today, in just 5 minutes, you'll understand exactly how it all happened. After World War I, Europe was broken, Germany was humiliated, its economy collapsed, and millions of people were desperate. This created the perfect opening for powerful dictators to rise. Adolf Hitler promised to restore Germany's pride. Benito Mussolini pushed for a new Roman Empire in Italy, and in Asia, militaristic leaders in Japan were expanding aggressively. All three nations were preparing to reshape the world through force. Everything ignited on September 1st, 1939, when Germany invaded Poland using a brutal new strategy called Blitzkrieg, lightning war. Tanks, aircraft, and infantry moved with terrifying speed. Within days, Poland collapsed. Britain and France declared war, and World War II officially began. What followed was a series of rapid German victories. Denmark and Norway fell, Belgium and the Netherlands collapsed. France was defeated in just 6 weeks. Hitler had taken over almost all of Europe faster than anyone imagined. But one nation refused to surrender: Britain. Hitler launched a massive air assault known as the Blitz, bombing London night after night. Entire neighborhoods were destroyed, but the British people held strong. The Royal Air Force fought off the German Luftwaffe, marking Hitler's first major defeat. Frustrated, Hitler turned east. In 1941, he began Operation Barbarossa, the invasion of the Soviet Union. He expected a quick victory, but instead he faced endless Soviet soldiers, freezing winters, and brutal resistance. The Battle of Stalingrad became one of the deadliest battles in history. After months of fighting, Germany lost an entire army, and the momentum of the war shifted. Meanwhile, across the world, Japan was expanding throughout Asia. On December 7th, 1941, Japan launched a surprise attack on Pearl Harbor, destroying parts of the U.S. Pacific Fleet. The United States, previously neutral, entered the war with full force. This transformed the conflict. The world's most powerful industrial nation was now involved. In the Pacific, the U.S. fought Japan across vast oceans. At the Battle of Midway, American forces sank 4 Japanese aircraft carriers, turning the tide. The U.S. then began island hopping, capturing key islands as they pushed closer to Japan. Back in Europe, the Allies prepared a massive invasion to take back the continent. On June 6, 1944, D-Day, hundreds of thousands of American, British, and Canadian troops stormed the beaches of Normandy. Despite heavy losses, they broke through German defenses. Town by town, Europe was liberated. By 1945, Allied forces were closing in on Berlin from both the west and the east. Hitler realized the war was lost. In April, he died in his bunker. Germany surrendered shortly after. In the Pacific, however, Japan continued to resist. The United States faced a difficult choice: invade Japan or use a new, devastating weapon. In August 1945, the U.S. dropped atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Faced with unimaginable destruction, Japan surrendered on August 15th, ending World War II. The cost of the war was unimaginable. More than 60 million people died. Cities were reduced to rubble. Millions were left homeless. The Holocaust had taken the lives of 6 million Jews and millions of others. Entire nations were scarred forever. After the war, the world needed a new path. The United Nations was formed to prevent such a catastrophe from happening again. 2 superpowers emerged: the United States and the Soviet Union. World War II reshaped borders, economies, technology, and human society. It created the modern world we live in today. If you want more fast, clear, and powerful history, explained just like this. Subscribe now.